Johnson De Silva in the video assistant referee room. Got it. We have 2 players added to Spurs, Nigel and Maidan. And they have started here. Play resumes though. Throw in here. This is Aryan, who's been a fantastic performer for Precision. Precision, of course, with the team full of talent. You've got the power and versatility of Cristiano, the technicality of Delrex down the center, and of course, the strong defensive duty of Vivan and Shiva at the back. They also do have a fantastic goalkeeper, Arav, as well. Elvis, of course, the trickster for the Vasai team. Chance here though. Takes a shot though, and it's going to be off target. It will be a free kick instead. Play resumes though now. Of course, Coach Adish in the dugout for Precision Vasai, while Coach Sahil, who's just come back from a flight from another tournament, I believe, is in the dugout for Spurs as play resumes here. Moving it down the left, but that will be a yellow card there for Delrex. Directly kicking the ball there. Not a very smart move there by the player. Will be under caution though. Free kick here now for Spurs. Free kick here to be taken. Off the wall, back in play though. Spurs lose the ball though. Delrex now lobbing it forward. Collected easily though by Jenel. Good throw there towards Nigel, the new man for Spurs. It'll be a goal kick here now for Precision. As play resumes, blocked away. Will be a free kick though instead for Precision. Bit of a nervous moment right now for Spurs. Cristiano with the free kick. Blocked away though. It'll be a corner kick now for Precision. Elvis to take it. Back to Aryan. Again Aryan. Still Aryan. Finds Delrex. Releases it here to Elvis. Back to Vivan. Vidan here on the ball. Still Vidan. Goal kick now for Spurs. Good ball. Almost spilled there by Arav. They start off from the back here. Here's Christopher. Here's Cristiano. Cristiano not getting space here. Dispossessed by Nigel. Losing it to Shiva, and it's caught here by Cristiano. Takes a shot. Finds Aryan with an open chance there. Too casual there by Aryan. That would have been the perfect start there for Precision.
Can you come here, please?
Just not getting a leg to it. Goal kick back here now for Spurs. Chested there by Nigel. Collected there by Arav. Good long throw again there. Headed there by Sami. Headed there by Shiva. It will be a throw in there for Spurs. Good long throw there again. Push there by Nigel, I believe. Coach, manager, match official, Rayan Sheikh. To resume. Here's Adam with the shot. It's punched away there by General. Of course, their first choice keeper, Panav, is not here today. It is General from the under-16s who's in the box here, between the sticks here for Spurs. He was seen in action just a few moments ago in their loss against Symbians. Play resumes on for Spurs. And let's just hope that the losing streak doesn't continue here for the boys in red. But they do face a very tough adversary, which is Precision Vasai, who are quite the dominant team here. They play some fantastic football over the course of the under-18 qualifications. Shot there again, though. Ball comes back here. Ball here by Aryan as he keeps the ball in play. It will be a free kick here for the boys in blue. And it looks like it will be Cristiano to take it. Aryan on the floor here. Free kick in a reasonable position here for Precision. Of course, you've got two wonderful shooters here with Delrex and Cristiano, but it looks like it's going to be Cristiano to take this one. He's got a hell of a left foot here. Cristiano with the shot, hits the wall, takes it on the rebound, almost off on a deflection there, but it does go out now for a throw in there for Spurs. Sami unfortunately to keep that in play. It will be a throw in. Here's a long throw there, headed there by Nigel. Back to Shiva. Shiva back to Arav. Lobs it forward. Will be a goal kick again. General to take the goal kick. Goes long there, headed there by Cristiano, and it will be a corner kick here. Spurs now with a bit to see if they can open their scoring here in this crucial semi-final. That's Christopher with the cross. Samuel on the ball. Loses it here. Here's Elvis on the second chance, and it's a good save there by the keeper. Ball's in play. The Harding goes to the field. Second. Fantastic double save there by General. Great recovery. Another good save there, and that's most unfortunate there. Precision. General with three back-to-back saves there, but unable to keep the fourth one out. Elvis gets on the score sheet for Precision. What a fantastic run of play there. You feel bad for the goalkeeper, General, there, making three fantastic saves. But he just couldn't stop it, and there was no one in the back line for Spurs besides Samuel. Play resumes here. Here's Samuel. Back to Sami. Goes for the lob. Collected here by Alves. Cleared there by Sami. Loose ball here taken by Aryan. Aryan down the right though. Spurs now chasing this match. But for how long can they do so? What a fantastic bit of goalkeeping though, nonetheless, even though Spurs did concede that. General pulling up three saves in a row. Just when he thought the ball was going through, he managed to keep the ball out of play. Here he is now, the youngster, to take the free kick. He's got a chance to pull a goal back here as he takes a free kick. Keeps it low, keeps it over, and it's just taken a touch. It will be a corner here for Spurs. But my mind just cannot get over the fact that he pulled three fantastic saves No one tracked back for Spurz though, unfortunately. Except for Samuel, who was still there. But there were already two bodies and Elvis was able to slot it in. Here's Cristiano though. Tossing it here with Vedant. Gives it to Sammy. Here to Nigel. Nigel now with the ball. Still Nigel. Nigel again just losing possession. Dispossessed here by Elvis. Vedant now. Lines it up here for Sammy. Sammy down the left hand side. It will be a throw in here for Spurz. It's beginning to get quite fiery now in the semi-final. It'll be Samuel to take it. Good throw there by Samuel again. Headed away though by Elvis. Shot there by Sammy. Not far off target there. He's got a wicket left for himself. Goal kick going now for Precision Vasai Virar United. Missed here. Here's Aryan now for Spurz. Still Aryan. Losing his footing there, Aryan. This is Del Rex now tossing with the ball. Will be a free kick here for Precision. Coach Adesh again very animated in the touchline there for Precision. Just as much as Coach Sal is. It's picking up just in time here. As things stand though, it's Elvis' strike that is the difference between these two teams. Free kick there by Shiva. Goes to lob it further, but it's collected there by Janil. Tosses it forward. This is Panav there playing at right back. Throw there by Panav. Christopher, the new man here. Just saw him earlier in the under-16s. Free kick here though for Precision. Del Rex to take it. Takes a shot. Blocked there by Sammy. Back in play though. Here's Elvis to Shiva. That's a foul there. Cynical foul there by Panav to give a free kick here to Precision. Not exactly from a very good angle, but still, Precision are a team that are very, very dangerous with set pieces. Can Del Rex hit it from here, or does he have something lined up to look for Cristiano or Vivan up front? Del Rex with the shot, blocked again there. Great save again there by Jenel. What a save again there by the keeper. Good ball there again. Aryan unable to keep that in play, but it will be a throw in here. Vivan to take it. Another fantastic defender throughout the league phase and a consistent performer, of course, young Vivan. Another fantastic defender who's pushed his team further. Strong, aggressive, yet calm on the ball. Cristiano with a shot there. Again, he can take them with both feet. Will be a goal kick again though. Jenil now. Takes it long again. Collected safely there in Arab's hands. Arab with the throw. Collected there by Jenil. That's a foul there. Warning there from Rayan Sheikh as well. Jenil again now with the goal kick. Goes long. Looks for Cristiano. Takes a touch of Vivan. Asking for a handball here. That's Christopher appealing for it. Johnson De Silva is having a look at this. This will be interesting. Christopher's convinced that it did touch the hand of Vivan there. What a frenetic match we've had so far. Of course, Elvis being the difference maker so far, but it's Spurs who have been creeping forward into this crunch tie here. Of course, some players from the under 16, just like Christopher, who are representing here in the under 18s, would be aching to get into the finals at least of one of the age categories that they've competed in. They've done so well, and like I said, they're personally my favorite team in the under 18s as well, actually throughout the Mumbai Sevens Youth League. It will be very interesting to see though. Coach Sal just giving in a few more instructions as Ryan Sheikh awaits any confirmation from Johnson De Silva. As well, Coach Adish as well speaking to his team, just trying to keep them motivated. Waiting for the outcome though from the video assistant referee. Of course, though, we still have our second set of semi-finals though coming with action from the under 12s and under 14s tomorrow here at Manish Nagar. Games will start again at 6 p.m. We have, of course, in the under 14s, Mega Spurz versus Milad FC, and then Rudra Soccer Stars taking on Simbins. And of course, in the under 12s, we've got Mega Sports playing Milad FC, and of course, Rudra Soccer Stars versus Baichung Bhutia Football Schools. That's all the action we will be expecting though for our second set of semi-finals here live at Manish Nagar tomorrow starting at 6 p.m. If you can't make it though to Manish Nagar, we kindly request that you do try and watch it through the Kalina Rangers YouTube channel. Ryan Sheikh now having a look at this. This will be extremely interesting as he is deliberating now with Johnson De Silva in the VAR room. I believe there's also Craig D'Souza in there with him. Tense match so far. It's not even halfway though, but it's Precision though, looking the more confident of the two. Spurs again trying to chase the game. This is going to be again very interesting, and just a quick no handball as play resumes, or it will be a corner over Spurs. Most unfortunate, but it is confirmed though by Johnson De Silva and team, and the corner goes quickly and it's cleared here by Elvis. Panav now on the reply, clears it away. Will be a throw in here now for Precision Vasai. Vivania with the throw. Great throw again there. It's just headed across there by Elvis. Maybe just running a little bit off balance there, unable to just get on target. Play resumes on now. It's General with the goal kick. Not much time left in the second half. There will be a few added minutes here of extra time. Throw in to be taken here by Panav. Good long throw again by Panav. Looking there for Samuel, who's the big man here. It's going to be a throw in here for Spurs instead. It's a corner kick taking too much time here. That's most unfortunate. Wasting time. Well, I believe it was a confirmed corner kick. Takes it quickly though. Here's Elvis down the counter. He's already gone to the score sheet. Lines it up hard and tries to finish it there. Takes a touch. It will be a corner kick for Precision. Corner taken quickly here. Shivam to Elvis. Elvis dispossessed there by Samuel. Finds it long here. Delvex keeping it back in play. Elvis. Still Elvis. Unable to keep that in play though. He loses it to Pranav. Here's Nigel. Nigel takes a shot from distance and it's not that far off. What a hit it was though. Great hit there by Nigel. Out of with the goal kick. Headed back there by Sami. Headed here by Shiva. Derek's connected. Here's Nigel again. Lofted forward there by Christian with a good ball. It's almost loose. Vedant there on the right hand side. Here's Cristiano now on the counter. Passes it forward to Arden. Keeps the ball in play though. Pranav dispossessing. We've got Cristiano on the floor here. Play resumes though. Pranav there to Christopher and it's still Cristiano though who might need some medical attention. It is his right thigh I believe. He tried to shake it off. Oh, it's his lower back there. And while he receives some medical attention, of course, we'd just like to run a quick review though of the days that played today, of the matches that happened today. Excuse me for my misspeaking. It's just been a long day. Of course, our first match was the under-16 tie, the first semi-final UFC versus Precision Vasai. A hard-fought game though. UFC though, just unfortunate fall short. It was Precision Vasai winning 4-3. Our second game, of course, was our first under-18 semi-final. It was Mumbai Islanders versus Volta, of course. Mumbai Islanders, the table toppers and shield winners, in a shock defeat to Volta, who came in 4th place in the league. It was Volta, though, who finished it with 2 strikes from their star man, Shashank. And they booked their place in the finals. The second under-16 semi-final was followed after that. It was Symbians versus Spurz. We just saw that a few minutes ago, of course. Shot here by Nigel, and that's almost shy. Just off the first post. But as I mentioned, it was Symbians who came back in the second half with strikes from Arav, their captain, to take them on to the finals, and a repeat of that Shield match that occurred yesterday. It will be interesting to see Symbians versus Precision Vasai. Here we are though back for our second under-18 semi-final. And it's Vivan here with the throw-in. It's right now Elvis' shot that has been the difference maker. Sami here, tussling with Vivan. It's a foul. It'll be General to take it. Goes with the chance towards Christopher. Sly flick there by Christopher again. Takes a shot. Great save there by Arif. Outstretched leg there. This is Arif again with the run, and that will be a free kick here for Precision. Just getting sandwiched there between Nigel and Samuel. Great run there by Aryan. It's a free kick again no, for Precision. Cristiano there with the free kick. Not the best of it, but that just calls up the half-time whistle by Rayan. We'll be meeting Volta in the final unless things should change now in the second half. Here's Vedant on the restart. Here's Shiva for Precision. On to Cristiano. Clip there again, and that will be a free kick here for Precision. A lot at stake here. Of course, Coach Adish there in the dugout for Precision Vasai, and of course Coach Sahil is there for Spurz FA. It's a free kick though here for Spurz. Sorry, it's a free kick here for Precision Vasai. Cristiano to take it. Good long ball there, but it's blocked away though by Sami. Handball call there. It will be another free kick here now for Precision Vasai. Our match referee, of course, is Rayan Sheikh. He is assisted by Craig D'Souza and Pradnesh Kadam. Of course, we have video assistant referee Johnson De Silva on the sidelines as well and in the video assistant referee room. Free kick here to be taken by Shiva. Goes long but well too long. Unable to keep control of that. He's got a hell of a left leg as well, but just couldn't pull a save though. A lot of commiserations of this goalkeeper General, who pulled off a fantastic triple save prior to the precision goal. Of course, on the fourth attempt, they did get it through the goal. He's had a fantastic match so far and he's pulled another fine save again in the first half just towards the end. But here comes Nigel now for Spurz. Down the left-hand side, still bobbing down though. It'll be a throw in though now for Spurz. Panav with the throw. Good long throw there by Panav. Looking for Samuel, but it's collected there by Arav. Arav here with the goal kick there towards Samuel as he sees it through. General again now with the goal kick. Goes long. Looking for Samuel. Just unable to get his balance there. He was backtracking, but would have almost fallen back as well. Goal kick back here now. Delrex to take it for precision. Cleared away though. It will be a corner now for precision. Elvis taking the corner, getting a bit too excited. They take it just before the whistle. Reminded there by Ryan again. Play to the whistle. Corner over precision. It's dispossessed though. It's still in play though. Chance there by Shiva. Shiva still with the ball. Trying to keep the play. It's dispossessed over there by Sami. It will be a throw in over precision. Looks like it's a job here for Vivan. Cleared away though by Nigel. Ball in play though. Here comes Vedant. Takes a shot around. Great save there by Arav. I have to say though, it has been a game of great goalkeeping so far. Vivan there with a chance with the outstep there. Trying for a Trivela finish by the looks of it. Just well off target. Good goal kick in there by Gerald. Shot there by Nigel, and that's equalizer. What a stunning strike there. Spurs get a goal back here and they draw level. The new man Nigel draws things level for Spurs with a stunning half volley. Precision now need to take things further. Support for Spurs here as Cristiano starts on the stop, and it's a great save there by General. Great long throw there. Head away there by Cristiano, and there's life here now for Spurs as play resumes. The support for Spurs now has gone into high. Of course, a few of the under 16 players and under 14 players in the stands here at Manish Nagar, supporting their seniors. Ryan now in for Spurs. Of course, he's a set piece specialist. In terms of free kick, can he get a lead here? He does know how to hit these free kicks. Bit of a toss up here. Ryan just having a word here with Divan. Ryan now with the free kick. Takes a shot. Well off target though. Goes screaming across though. Removes him out and brings Aryan back in for Spurs. Free goal kick now for Precision. And it's game on now. It's 1-1. Stunning strike by Nigel though nonetheless. Just outside the Precision box, of course. A few feet outside the Precision box. Great balance and out of course in goal. Unable to just stop that. It was hit with a lot of power. And it kept low as well. Elvis now with the cross here. Back to Nigel. That's a push there. Nigel unnecessarily. Unforced error there. Gives a free kick here though now for Precision. Del Rex to take the free kick here. It will be Del Rex. Actually, no, it's a good fake there, but it hits the wall. Held away there by Samuel. Flying in there, the big defender. It's Elvis who's taken a hit there. Samuel, of course, the bigger man. Can't really do about it. Football is a physical game and a contact sport. He just has to rub it off. Samuel well within his right to head that ball out of play. Throw in there again. Calls for handball. Johnson De Silva will have a look at this as play resumes here. Vedant now. Back to Nigel. Collected here by Vedant. Moves it down the left here. Dispossessed by Vivan. It will be a throw-in. It is a stop and play here. It is a VAR check here. Precision now. Looking confident that they got a handball here. Spurs though looking a little bit shifty. Coach Adish is looking a little nervous. And he's already convinced though that it was a blatant handball. Ryan Sheikh now having a word with Johnson De Silva. This will be extremely interesting to see. Still a long check here by Johnson De Silva, of course. Have a look at things. Play has come to a halt here. Craig D'Souza is back, and I don't know what's going to happen here. Johnson De Silva is back as well. Oh, there seems to be some animated discussions here between Johnson De Silva and Ryan Sheikh. And I don't think so. It will be a handball though, but I think much to Precision's dismay. Ryan Sheikh now having a look. Of course, through the screen of Johnson De Silva. And while that does happen, of course, we'd like to again remind our viewers, please do join us here tomorrow at Manish Nagar from 6 p.m. onwards. We still have our two other age categories, the under 12s and under 14s, to finish their playoff matches and semi-finals. Check over, not a handball. Coach Adish now not exactly happy. He saw it very clearly, thinking that it was Samuel who got a hand to the ball there, but it has been explained to by Ryan Sheikh. Throw in here now for precision. As it stands now, it's 1-1. Vivan there with the throw. Clear away there. Get a call for handball. Play resumes though. Coach Sahil now. Thrown there by Vivan. Held away by Samuel. Shot there by Shivam. Collected here by Sami. Here's Vedant. Looking for space down the right. He's tussling with his player. There will be a corner kick though for Spurz. Corner to be taken here by Vedant. There's another hold up here now, I think. Johnson De Silva has discovered something else. Oh, that's Craig D'Souza, I think, who's basically pointed out to something. Oh, this is a yellow card, I believe. I'm not entirely sure for what reason, though. That's a yellow card there for Sami, I believe, having some form of jewelry on, which is not allowed. Foolish yellow card, though, in my opinion. But here's Vedanta on the ball. Blocked there by Bhavesh, who's the new man in here for precision. It will be Delrex here with the throw. Good throw there by Delrex. Headed away though by Sami. It's a loose ball here. Back to a goal kick though for precision. About 8 minutes to go there if you have to add added time. 8 to 9 minutes to go here in the second half, and as it stands, it's 1-1. Nigel, of course, pulling a goal back here for Spurs. But they need to hustle out. Both teams now inching further. Don't want to take this to penalty kicks. Vivan there with the throw to Bhavesh. Head away there by Aryan. Lob there by Vivan. Head across there by Samuel. Vivan again with a darting header. Almost going across, and that will be a free kick in favor of Spurs. General taking a hit there from Bhavesh. Taking a bit longer for the young man to recover, of course. General, who's had an outstanding match so far. Of course, there's been 2 goals in this game, though, as scores stand 1-1. But Arav and General, for both their respective teams, have put on quite a show in terms of goalkeeping and shot stopping. Play resumes here. Shot there by Panav. Collected though by Arav. Lines it for Vivan. Pressure here. Lots of pressure. Here comes Spurs. And that's a goal. Against another play. A brain-filled moment there by precision. What a moment there for Spurs. As they take the lead. Arav and Delrex. Well, I believe it's Arav and Vivan. That's Aryan on the score sheet for Spurs. What a moment to come back in this game. Spurs now leading 1 goal to good. But remember, it's Cristiano now with the restart. He's another dead ball specialist. Here he goes with the restart. Great shot there, but safely collected there by General. Things are picking up here towards the latter half of the second half. Shot there again by Vedant, just off target. Goal kick here by Arav. Cleared away though. Bhavesh looking for a touch. Will be another goal kick here for Spurs. The Spurs fans are awake. and alive. General there with the long ball again. Held across it to Vidhan. Aryan trying to play the support striker here. Vedant wasn't ready for it. Delvex now with the throw. Precision now chasing this match. Bhavesh now trying to get his left out. Tussling there with Panav. It will be a free kick though. In a very good position. Lots of lies here for the Spurs team. Shiva and Delvex lining this up. Christopher's coming now for Spurs. This is Vivan on the wall as well. Takes a shot. It's blocked well there by Aryan. Delvex on the counter. Collected well though by Panav. Vivan now struggling to keep it in play though. It will be a free kick here for Precision instead. Delvex to take it though. Precision now with a sense of urgency. Delvex takes a corner, just goes off the score sheet of the crossbar. Thrown again though, cleared away there again. For Christopher. Fall throw in fact. It will be a throw here for Spurs. It's getting heated now. It's like a little pressure cooker and the first whistle has just gone. Throw in here for Spurs. Samuel with the throw. Finds it to Christopher. Lob there by Elvis, but it's just wide off the mark. That's a card there for Coach Silo again. Just getting way ahead of his designated area there. Goal kick there by General. Cleared there by Cristiano. Kept in play here. Back to Christopher. It's collected over by Adam as he lunges this forward towards Shiva, who's playing a strike up front now. Bodies need to be thrown here for precision. Not much time left now in this second half. Vivan here with the throw. Good throw there by Vivan. Headed away there by Samuel. Shot there by Delvex, but it's cleared again there by Christopher. Will be another throw in. Shiva takes it. Cleared there again by Nigel. They'll throw it anywhere now. Bhavesh with the throw. Headed away there by Nigel. Loose ball there by Sami. He's all alone here. Here's Sami going for the finish. It's just blocked away there by Vivan. Fantastic bit of defending there by Vivan in precision. What are we watching here, ladies and gentlemen? Corner now for Spurs. Great last minute defending there by Vivan. It looked like Sami was through. It was all but good. He even lined it up. Goalkeeper was off his line, but it was Sami there with the last minute tackle. Panav now with the corner for Spurs. Lines it up quickly to try and sneak it in the first post. Chance it again by Panav. Pushed here. Here's a shot there by Samuel. It's easy collected though by Jenel, who's had an outstanding match, and in my opinion, he's definitely the man of the match. He's been safe as hands. Cleared away though. Nigel backs it off. Now it's a physical game here because Spurs there seems to be a hole in play though. Just dropping down on the energy though so far. Wonder what it could be though. Frenetic stuff. What a way, what a crescendo this match is coming to. Spurs Heartbroken in losing the under 16 semi-finals. Czech is over according to Ryan Sheikh. But now they have a chance to move into the under 18 finals. It's just a matter of a few minutes here. Shiva on the ball. Cleared there again by Sami. Collected here by Arav. Back to Vivan. Here's Vivan though, tussling here with Christopher, who seems to be a menace everywhere, either in offense or defense. That's a ball, that's a free kick here for Spurs. Samuel lifting his leg there towards Samuel's head. It will be a free kick here for the boys in red. What a match though. This is what the Mumbai Sevens is all about though, ladies and gentlemen. Those watching at home, all live here in Manish Sagar. General with the long kick. Crossing there for Christopher, and that's taking a hit now at the back of his head though. That was a punch, it looked like Ara punching Christopher at the back of the head. Not sure whether Johnson De Silva won't take a look at that. Not sure it was even intentional. Cleared away though, Precision now still chasing the match. Vivan now with the throw. Goes long. Almost spilled out by General, but he collects it there. Off the bar. General would have gone instantly from hero to zero there had he spilled that. Goes long instead though, back to the feet though, Shiva as play resumes. Will be a throw again here, Shiva. It's another VAR check though, not entirely sure. I don't really think General looked like it was quite convinced that the ball didn't cross the line. Johnson De Silva will have a look at this. Not much time left, but Coach Adish is livid. Not getting enough output from his players. They are the ones chasing this match. It's 2-1 here. Spurs though just going helter-skelter. Check over, no goal as play resumes here. Here's Arnie with the collection. Shot there by Cristiano. Here's again Arnie on the ball. Loses it to Shiva. Shiva down the right hand side. Still Shiva unable to keep that in play. Will be a throw in here for Spurs. Nigel now with the throw. Cleared away there again. It's a tussle there towards Christopher, who's taken another hit. It will be a throw in here for Spurs. Param now with the throw. Could this be the last throw of the match and the last option for Spurs to get an extension? That's a yellow card for time wasting to Panav. Arim with the throw. Good long throw there by Arim, but it's collected there by Arim as they restart here down the left hand side with Cristiano. Cristiano with the shot blocked there by Nigel. They're not giving this up too easy, the boys in red. Man, I'm excited as well because I do love the Spurs team though. They're not exactly the most perfect team, but they have been playing some great football. Not taking anything away though from Precision, who've been a well-oiled machine. But they've come across a resolute Spurs team though. This half isn't over though. Vivan now with the throw. Held away there by Samuel. Will be a free kick though for Spurs. My mouth is going dry here with the amount of talking and the amount of noise and the amount of motion I'm going through as compared to the players on the pitch right now. General with the goal kick. Headed there by Delvex. Back here to Nigel. Nigel now pulling his way further. Takes a shot. That's a finish. That should be the end of it. What a finish by Nigel. His second of the game. That is the final whistle here, ladies and gentlemen. Precision Vasai. Winners there. What a finish. My oh my oh my. Precision Vasai humbled here in the semi-finals. It's Spurs who go to the final to play Volta in the under-18s. Fantastic effort. Monumental feat. This has been one hell of a playoff day, and we only have one more to go tomorrow. But this is Carl Lewis once again signing off with Zoya Sheikh.